This founding core regards artificial intelligence. And what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is that, as the name implies, it offers additional intelligence measures. So more variables, data are taken into consideration. And it is not natural, like humans have natural intelligence, that you have, for example, more humans looking at the problem, but it is artificially. So robots, cameras, PCs, etc. That's more the artificial flavor. Algorithms especially. So algorithms is a software component that does a lot of calculations and compares things, and that gives you information. So artificial intelligence is a source of applied information. So like real intelligence, wisdom, so to say. And it could offer a lot of beneficial factors, for example, for medical care, safety, etc., etc. But it can also offer a lot of detrimental effects, like a police state, lack of freedom, things to consider. And one might offer that if you do nothing wrong, you have nothing to be afraid of. But for example, in China, they combine the artificial intelligence, so the video system that they have, and artificial intelligence that takes all things into consideration, couples that to your identity, to a social credit system. And a social credit system, for example, allows you or disallows you, so prohibits you for having access to a lot of things. And the only thing that you can do that is available to everyone to again increase your social credit score to a beneficial one, more beneficial one, is to do free labor. So that also introduced slavery then to, for example, the state, so to say. And if that is a just way of doing things, if that would be a just way of doing things, some people would still say, yeah, but if you do nothing wrong, you have a perfect social credit system. But that's not always the case, because also in the past, that algorithm can be tweaked and can be used and can be changed every year to further make people obey you, nudge to you. So for example, if you're of a different religion, that could have an impact or will have an impact on your social credit system if that is not the religion that the states want you to have. Or you might be of a different ethnicity or from a different family. All things that could have a negative impact on you personally. So please take it into consideration. Beneficial things could be, for example, artificial intelligence to detect diseases. It could be beneficial for you personally, so that you have a faster way of dealing with the disease, or a better way and more information for the doctor to cure you, to also have the intelligence of, for example, the whole network of people. Also, artificial intelligence could be used to have robots cure you. That way, perhaps you need a smaller hole, or they can just use the existing infrastructure. So, for example, your veins, to have an intervention done. It's not only artificial intelligence, that can also be done without artificial intelligence. Of course, it's still someone human to conduct that. But also safety, like for example what we have now in cars, lane keeping assist, intelligence braking system to avoid collision, camera systems that you can also look at, and that also have, for example, radius of turning. That could help you, but also in buses. You see this in planes, and autopilot, as we know it, is of course also artificial intelligence working. You have a navigation system that shows you the best way to reach a certain location, and even if there is an obstruction or something else going on, it just finds its way again. If you go another route or you miss an entry point, it but still help you to solve it on a later stage, which is of course excellent. A very big improvement that we have such technology at this moment. And same can be used to optimize, for example, the room temperature. An intelligent system is there in place. Battery management systems to optimize that. So a lot of things are beneficial with artificial intelligence, but the thing is, they are now also making it and applying it for things that could be contra beneficial for the human species. Especially in general, it could be that some people will still have very big benefits from it. China, I think their artificial intelligence system combined with the social credit score is also named Skynet. And Skynet is, for those movie enthusiasts, the system that takes over the world and tries to destroy all humankind in the Terminator series. And that was a point that said, please be aware that not all artificial intelligence and robotic progress that's being steered by artificial intelligence is beneficial. It was already a look into the future, what could happen if we would not think about it. Also Elon Musk, which has the Neuralink system in place, warns us against the drawbacks of artificial intelligence. Other big giants like Facebook, they use our data, metadata, and therefore it's also now called Meta, that entire group, to look at what we want, what are our preference, but also to nudge us, to direct us to different preference, that thereby you get advertisements that are tailored to you, but also advertisements that they want you to be tailored to. So instead of just offering something, they also want to influence you. And that is a tricky thing to consider. So I hope this helps. Vaughn Ricard out.